Have you ever felt like you were the only one doing the right thing? I mean, really, truly alone in your choices? What would you do if someone asked you to do something that seemed, well, completely crazy? Today, we're diving into the incredible story of a man named Noah, who trusted a plan he didn't fully understand, and how that trust saved everything. Let's go back in time, way back. Noah was a good man, a kind soul living in a world that had become pretty unkind. A lot of people around him were making bad choices and forgetting how to be good to each other. One day, Noah felt a very strong message deep in his heart. It was a warning. A great flood was coming to wash the world clean. But he was also given a mission. He was told to build a gigantic boat, an ark, to save his family and pairs of every kind of animal on Earth. Imagine getting that message. A giant boat with no ocean in sight. It must have sounded impossible. But Noah listened. He accepted the monumental task. So he and his family, his wife, his 3 sons, and their wives started building. This wasn't a weekend project. It took them years and years of hard work. Day after day, they sawed wood, hammered nails, and slowly, this massive structure began to take shape on dry land. Of course, the neighbors thought they were completely nuts. People would walk by, point, and laugh. "Hey, Noah," they'd shout. "Why are you building a giant boat in the middle of a field? Are you expecting a little puddle?" They just couldn't see the bigger picture. But Noah didn't let their words stop him. He kept his head down, he kept working, and he kept trusting the plan. Finally, after all those long years, the ark was finished. And then something amazing happened. Animals from all over the world started showing up. 2 by 2 they came. Big elephants, tall giraffes, fierce lions, tiny mice, every kind of bird you can imagine. They all walked calmly and peacefully up the ramp and into the ark. It was a parade like no other. Once everyone was safely inside, Noah and his family went in, and the door was sealed shut. Then, the sky grew dark. The first drop of rain fell, then another and another. Soon it was a downpour. It rained and rained for 40 days and 40 nights, without stopping. The world outside was covered in water, just as the message had said. But inside the ark, Noah, his family, and all the animals were safe and dry, floating on the water. After the rain stopped, the water slowly went down. Eventually, the ark came to rest on the top of a mountain. The time had come. Noah opened the door, and they all stepped out into a fresh, clean, brand new world. The sun was shining, the air was crisp, and then, stretching across the entire sky, was the most beautiful, vibrant rainbow they had ever seen. It was a promise, a sign of hope, a symbol of a new beginning for everyone. A reminder that even after the biggest storms, there is always hope. So, what can we learn from Noah's incredible journey? Sometimes, doing what you know is right can feel lonely. People might not get it. They might even make fun of you. But Noah's story teaches us the power of faith and obedience, of trusting that there's a bigger plan at work, even when we can't see it. It shows us that staying true to what you believe in, even when it's hard, can lead to your own salvation and a beautiful new start. Your obedience can be the very thing that carries you through the storm. If this story gave you a little bit of hope today, we would be so grateful if you'd support our channel. Please tap that like button and subscribe for more stories about faith, courage, and overcoming challenges. We'd love to hear from you in the comments. What new beginning are you hoping for in your life? Thanks so much for watching.